Manchester United have won away at Wolves 4-3. I cannot believe Manchester United have won it at the death there. Well, actually not quite at the death. There was about another 5 fucking minutes after we scored the winning goal. In that, the time just didn't seem to ever flipping end. Manchester United should have won this game comfortably from the first half. The best half from Manchester United away from home in God knows how long. One of the best under probably Erik ten Hag, given how bad the away performances have been under this geezer. But somehow we got ourselves 2-0 up and we were cruising. I mean, he's put out pretty much the strongest lineup that Manchester United could possibly put out, really, for him. I mean, there's not really any other options that he could go for that would be better than this. The only position you could really argue for is Dalot at right back and Wan-Bissaka, who's out injured, I think, at the moment. That's the only controversial position, in my opinion. All the other places pretty much pick themselves at this moment in time. And cruising, could have been 3 or 4. Manchester United had a couple of offside goals ruled out due to VAR as well. I mean, that was a great strike from Rashford to start things off early. Højlund's got himself another goal, which is great to see both of them scoring goals, because we haven't had anyone scoring a decent number of goals all season, and now both of them seem to be hitting a bit better form. I know Rashford's off the field antics are not great, really not, from what he's done, but he's banged in a great goal this evening, which is great. And I was cautious at half time because I just really wanted Manchester United to get that third goal just to put this game to bed. This has been a banana skin game for Manchester United over the years. We've fucked up a lot against Wolves over the last few years, not winning games. I think we've drawn a lot against Wolves, certainly away from home. And I wasn't confident that Manchester United were going to go in. I don't think many Manchester United fans thought we were going to come to Wolves this evening and win this game of football. They've got themselves back into this game with a penalty. It looked like a dive, to be honest. It went down far too easy for me, but they got themselves back into it. And then Scott McTominay has obviously come on in the second half. He's made some changes, and then Scott McTominay's headed in the third to make it 3-1, and I thought we finally scored a third. That's got to be game, set and match. It really has. Then they got that goal back later on to make it 3-2, and then I could not believe it when they scored that third to make it 3-3. I thought, fucking hell, it's happened yet again for Manchester United. The amount of times this season we have, certainly in the Champions League and that we've thrown games away under Erik ten Hag. It's just been embarrassing. And then moments later, mainoo fucking whacks one in the bottom corner. I just cannot believe it, to be honest. We've nicked that game there. I really can't. What a player mainoo has already turned out to be. You would think he is the 31-year-old experienced man, and not the other way around with Casemiro. He's just been brilliant. He really has probably been Manchester United's player of the season, which is crazy to think. At such a young age, I wanted him in the team last season, and now he is getting his chance. And I'm pleased that Erik ten Hag's given him his chance, and it is props to Erik ten Hag for now giving him his chance. Before, he was getting more of his chance in like pre-season and earlier in, when he come back from injury, I thought, due to the fact that other players were injured. But now, when you've got the likes of Eriksen on the bench, he's not picking Eriksen and Scott McTominay, he's picking mainoo ahead of him, which is good to see. It really is nice to see that he is now starting to trust some younger players. And hopefully this can steer Manchester United on. It's got to. Manchester United have got some winnable games coming up. I know we've got Villa in amongst them, but the other games are winnable games anyway. Whether we win them is another matter, but that has got to be a huge boost, winning that game there right at the death. It really has. Because if Manchester United hadn't won that game, that would have been a real kick in the fucking bollocks. It really would have been. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And if you're watching on Facebook, please do remember to hit that share button. It really does help us out. And I'll talk to you all again soon. See you.